Hey, what's up? So today I'm going to show you a very old antique ceramic figure of a young girl. And this is made by Goldscheider and it's Austrian. So basically, Austria was really known for their ceramics. It was a very, very, very wonderful manufacturing city for Majolica. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, or Majolica, which is my way of pronouncing it, whether it's wrong or right, and ceramics and porcelain. It was like the center of Europe when it came to making beautiful, beautiful artesian type wares like these. And so this was made by Goldscheider, actually Friedrich Goldscheider. And in 1885, Friedrich Goldscheider came from the Bohemian city of Pilsen to Vienna, Austria, and founded the Goldscheider Manufacturing and Majolica Factory. And in 1938, the family left Vienna and started factories in England and in Trenton, New Jersey. In 1940, the Trenton factory was started as Goldscheider USA. And a lot of times you'll see it'll say Goldscheider Everlast. That you have a piece from the Trenton, New Jersey factory then. And so in 1950, the Vienna plant was actually returned to Mr. Goldscheider, and the company is still in business today. Goldscheider's motto was, which I actually like, standing still is the beginning of the end. So this was an industrious company, and the founder actually really, really, really stood by that motto. And he made thousands upon thousands upon thousands of little sculptures. I call them sculptures. A lot of people just say figurine or statue, but I call them sculptures. And this one is pretty, pretty lovely. And it was probably made sometime between the 1910 time frame to about the 1920s. I don't know for certain. And so his statues or his figurines or what I call sculptures were pretty much done in the Art Nouveau style. And Art Nouveau was a beautiful art form that was made sometime, I believe, in the 1890s. It was short lived. It went on to I think about 1910 or so, maybe a little less. And I think this may be Edwardian. It's almost in between Art Nouveau and Art Deco in style. And so it depicts a little girl, and she has a hair in an updo, and she's holding a gigantic, gigantic umbrella. And she has a really, really pretty dress, as you can see here, with hand-painted flowers. She's wearing like what appears to be like ballet slippers, and she's holding a basket filled with flowers, and she may have been a flower seller. So she was probably going to like open up a market in, say, a park or some kind of like heavily populated area. She was going to probably open up that umbrella and sell her flowers. And this is a really, really nice figure. You don't see too many of the early Goldscheider figures at all. You generally see a lot of the Trenton, New Jersey ones, the ones that are marked Everlast or Goldscheider USA. And you don't really see their earlier pieces. And here you can see more of the detail. And again, this is very, very old. And you can see how lovely the quality of the ceramics were. It does have a little crazing, and crazing is these little fine cracks. I think it's created by firing at a certain temperature, and the glaze just crackles like that. And it's quite common on a lot of these pieces. Let me turn it around to the back to show you. And now, the only thing about this figure is it doesn't have the original umbrella handle. So I found like some kind of metal little piece that has a little pretty point on the end. And I stuck it in. It has a hole over here where the handle once was. And I believe the original handle was made out of metal. And I stuck a little washer, but it's loose. So this can just like pull right out. And actually, I'm going to pull this out. And I just wanted to show you the markings. Whoops, the markings on the bottom. So as you can see, this once had like a piece of metal or something stuck in there. And so let me show you the markings. And you see how it says Wien, I believe I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it says Wien. And you see some kind of like eagle with wings spread. You see a little F with the crown. That was like their logo back then. And you see in impressed numbers, that's the model numbers. There is a signature, like initials in there, HZ it looks like. and some other little signature. It looks like a T and a period or something. And then you see this is the seal, that little round ring. That was their seal. And then you see it looks like it might be a date, XIX. So I think that's 19. I don't know Roman numerals. I don't know if I'm correct. Maybe I paid attention in school. So that might be 19. So this was possibly made in 1919. So if I got that Roman numeral number date correct. So this is really, really cool. So I really find these old antiques from the early time, not like the 40s or the 50s. I find them much more desirable. I like the earlier pieces in any kind of antique. I don't like newer made things. Newer made things bore me. There's not much imagination in them, but you could see somebody really handcrafted this and designed it. And this was something that was a popular motif of the time. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And I was glad I was able to share this with you.